Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the video. It is currently 3:30 in the morning, so you guys about bear with my voice. It's going to be a bit croaky and a bit dodgy. I want to go to your keyboard controls or gamepad. If you use a gamepad like me, well, I use steering wheel and a button box for it. Then go ahead, set your controls up. The ones you're really going to need if you're using your button box or steering wheel, the one you probably only will end up using would be where is it? Is it number 16? Yeah, steering's guidance or steering guidance. Jesus. Or is it toggle guidance steering? It's either one of those two. Alright, yeah. It's either one of those two and it works. However, let's just say we're using keyboard. We want to know how to, open the menu, get yourself all lined up. So I think some of my buttons are different compared to some of you guys' or girls. So to toggle guidance steering, which is to get display up. Actually, no, my bad. To actually enable it is left Alt C. To open it would be left Control S. So as we can see here, if we look through the buttons, the key maps, I really can't talk. Yeah, I can't seem to find it now. There it is. So to toggle it is left Alt C for me. To show the guidance steering menu is left Control S. So the best thing is just to look over these, change them if you want to change them. The ones you're going to need to know is left Alt C, left Control S, and one what really helps me out is left Alt Home, and I'll show you why. Alright, so let's enable it. So that's guidance steering enabled now. If you hit left Control S on your keyboard, it should show this menu right here. With this you can enable guidance steering. You can show your lines, so you see what's in the middle of us right now. If I hit this button, it'll go green. That's your that's the lines you and your equipment would work between. You can even, if you want to, you can show them, or you can have them off, like I do most of the time, just so they're not there in your face. I don't know what this is. I normally just leave it on personally. And I haven't really played with that. But yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I haven't played with that personally. Headland mode, I have used this. So headland act distance, it goes in meters. So if you want your tractor to stop about a meter away from the headland, then it will stop a meter away. I normally got this off because it's sort of somewhat more easier. So when you come to setting up on the Skylovers Farming Simulator server, you'd want to come to this menu. We got a north and south and an east to west. That's sort of two. Those are AB lines practically for the server. We've got those set up. So let's say almost all the farm managers will have guidance steering on their tractors. It is they all like to use it. It comes in very handy. So yeah. If you seem to have issues, ask them or feel free to message me on Discord. I'm normally around, just or open a support ticket. You can also do that. Alright, so let's get into using it. So as you can see, we're sort of parked up here. if I just move quickly. Alright, so that should be correctly lined up there. Yep, a bit of overhang. You always want a bit of overhang, not too much, just a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, north, normally when you select it you won't really see it. If you just pull forward a tiny bit, it normally appears like that, as you can see there. Obviously that's the wrong direction for us, so if you hit Control S again and go to base group east to west, which should be about there. Yep. Obviously you can see if we enable our guidance steering, it'll take us into that spot there. Obviously we don't want that, we want to be able to go straight ahead because we're all lined up. So if you hit left alt home and pull forward just a tiny bit, we should be good to go. One thing is to check is make sure that it's properly lined up with your equipment. I always just normally go one down after auto width, so it gives it a 1mm overhang more, just to be safe. So yeah, alright, let's get to using it. So if you want to, you can either enable it by doing that through the menu itself, or I'm not sure what the key binding is, unfortunately. Let's have a look quickly. Oh, left alt X, is it? Yeah, left alt X, or your binder key, sorry. And make sure whatever you're using is set down on the ground. Then all you do is hit cruise control and you're away. So for the whole way, that will keep you in a straight line. So as you can see, we are ploughing now. You can see the line I done a minute ago to get up on top here. But yeah, as you can see, we are ploughing right there. It's keeping it nice and straight on the edges there. We're not missing any bits either. And it's doing quite well, so normally you can just sit back, relax, you know. I normally watch Netflix during doing this, you know, just to bypass the time. It's what an actual normal operators actually do. They normally watch Netflix or they listen to music, yeah, just to pass the time. Don't know why, but someone's left a little bit there. Not sure why, to be honest. But yeah. So that's how you use guidance steering.
I want you to breathe all this in.
She's staying high almost all the time, another party almost every night. High heels and makeup, every week she's on another flight. Goes around, always comes around, that's her own life motto. Sunday California, Monday in Chicago. But it's whole week, yeah, fam, this ain't a top down, fam, you've got to slow down. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head.
Alright, so as you can see, we got to the end of the line there. I wasn't actually paying attention and almost went into defence. So as you can see, we almost went into defence there. As you can see, it was nice and straight during the whole way there. So what I normally do is I personally normally skip a row. It depending on what you're sort of using and how big it is. Where whoever's been doing ploughed this field before me, they've done nice big headlands. So then you can sort of just go like this, drop it back down, hit cruise control, and you back off your way again. It is literally as simple as that. So, you know, the only real things you need to do is when you get to your field, you want to line up straight to the edge as you can, right about there. Obviously you've got just hit auto width. I'll normally check what the width of your piece of equipment is. So I've got a plough. Just give it a quick check, make sure it's correct here. It normally is. You can have your lines off, or you know, anything like that. So what I do is I'm going to speed up the time for this field to get done. So yeah, sit back and enjoy.
I'll see you soon. Loving all my tunes. Beauty walking the streets. A beast inside my room. Can't stay for long, need to write these songs. Work from night then back to dawn. Nothing's right if the feeling's wrong. So she's gone by the break of dawn. A broken heart but a stronger mind. In that girl is what you'll find. Staying high almost all the time, but kills it every single time. Tipsy off a glass of wine. Louis V shades what she has behind. Purse more deep than her state of mind. Life is just one hell of a ride, but life is what she hated. Love was just a dream. Now she thinks she's made it. Traveling overseas can get me off her mind. She calls me all the time. I always hit decline, and she's always getting high. Like
staying in my paper tin where the fun ain't got no end. Oh, can't go home alone again. Need someone to numb the pain. Oh, staying in my paper tin where the fun ain't got no end. Oh, can't go home alone again. Need someone to numb the pain. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time, and I gotta stay high all the time, and I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. And I gotta stay high all the time, and she always stays high all the time, and she gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind.
she's chasing dreams, chasing time. Never gonna work a 9 to 5. Broken heart but stays alive. Model picture from time to time, but either way she flows it. Walks around like she owns it. Bad chick and she knows it. Mean face when she poses. Always bathing under the city lights. Love drunk, can't get it right. Different club almost every night. Every morning another flight. With a broken heart, no use. Battle scars and tattoos. Fake smiles and excuse. Hiding what she's just afraid to lose. Love isn't on her menu, yet it's always on her plate. A side dish she continues, just in case it's too late. She's sparking just to numb the pain. Maybe it'll fade away, but feels it every single day. Since back in the month of May, she can't go home alone, so she's hiding on the phone. Can't stand being on her own, always needs someone to hold. Can't get her off my mind, I call her all the time. She always hits decline, and I know she's getting high. Like
Staying in my paper tin where the fun ain't got no end.
and I know she's getting high. Like
Can't go home alone again. Need someone to numb the pain.
and I know she's getting
Oh,
high. Like
staying in my paper tin where the fun ain't got no end. Oh, can't go home alone again. Need someone to numb the pain. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time, and I gotta stay high all the time, and I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind.
she gotta stay
High all the time,
and she always stays
high No one's gonna love you like I do. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Without you, I can't stop thinking about you.
I'm lame, remembering back to us talking on aim and stealing your heart, that was never my aim. See, I let you leave and now nothing's the same. I'm picking your brain, you pick me apart. I'm picking your heart, you left me in dark. I guess all the pain and the hurt and the worry you left me with turned to the shell of a star. Damn, do we end arm in arm, are we Armageddon? Guess you never know, cause you never let him show you how he love and he trust and he can about all of his shows, but you never were there. So let's really see if you cared, knew if you needed then he would be there. To put all the blame onto you isn't fair, but all you care about is your makeup and hair. You're taking a selfie, I'm taking your shit. I see all your pics, I see who you picked, and just know it eats me alive. You're happy with him, that you're happy with him. Damn, I'm jealous creeping through your Instagram and find myself asking why the fuck that I still give a damn about you, about us. Like Mark, give her the fuck up. And although I hate his guts, I gotta give your man that thumbs up, cause he was bringing you close. Now he's with the one I'm wanting the most. 1 minute I hate you, 1 minute I love you, and right now I'm writing and feeling them both. I can't stop. About you, cursed with a hurt, it's no wonder I found you. Stuck here, I'm drinking and thinking about you. All of my friends say I'm better without you. Better without you, right? Thought I found you on the darkest night. Could've shown you what a red carpet's like. Rode up on a dark horse the darkest night. And the girl's flowing like water now. Wanna give her my heart, but it's watered down. And honestly, let's keep it real. See, I'm just jealous that you found love, and I'm searching for it still. All of these girls are dry and lame. I want complex so that we can build. Nothing's out of my league. You ain't in my lane, and whenever we talk now, it's never the same. Be putting your friends on is bringing me pain, and I just wanna get you up out of my brain, out of my brain. Never been one for past tenses, so know that I'm moving forward before I finish this sentence. I crumble when in your presence, red time in my mind like tenants. So sorry, I'm so offensive, it's hard just being your friend. And in the end, I look stupid, the time I spent was useless. The truth is, honestly girl, I miss you and
just another thing to add. When you come up to Headland and you turn in, I'll show you when we get to the end, but it won't. If your steering wheel is turned a certain degree, it will not enable. I'll show you when we get to the end. Alright guys, so we just got to the end of the build here, or to the end of this row anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn, right? So let's say we reckon, oh yeah, we can get line back up now of that. So I'm going to enable it, or try to. Can you see it's not going in? That is because my steering wheel is, it's like, because if you how do I explain this? So you can see, if you're using a steering wheel or gamepad or a controller, sorry, it sort of won't work to a certain degree, and then as soon as you get turning the steering wheel, it will click in. it's sort of like you do get in real tractors as well. You turn your steering wheels enough, it will deactivate. So you know, if you're turning and you're trying to activate it, it will not work. So it's always good to just get lined up to it, hit it, you know, hit cruise control, and then maybe just stop before. Because if you saw me a moment ago, I missed a bit because I didn't get my implement down quick enough. So it's always good just to stop before, make sure you've dropped it properly, and then you continue. I'll replay that clip now for you. So as you can see, that's where I went wrong. So yeah, don't do it with me. It gets very frustrating if you keep doing that for yourself, because that means, you know, you gotta actually put some effort in. Alright, back to the time lapse.
On the bright side, yeah. On the bright side, hey. Yeah, one day caught that brand new Benz way. Hometown asking in my wrist, yeah. Repetition from my chest, that's a bench press. Studio, we chillin', are we making hits, yes. Waiting for the next tour, you wish I was piss poor. Saw they getting mad, but what they really getting pissed for? Seeing more behind the frame, future bright, but feel the shade. Thinking ain't nobody feel the way I do, but someone gotta feel the same, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, no. Welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, save some lives from these notes. Baby bite in my flow, I don't need a Grammy trying to bring to life what I wrote. I don't drive, I just coast, don't get high, I just flow. I be chillin' with my homies, breaking bread, it's time we eat, yeah. 51 in FL Studios with the beats. On the hook, I be catchy, on the 16s, I'm a freak. I be texting with Destiny, about time that we meet. She ain't bout it for you, I bet she's bout it for me, for real. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life,